Hi guys, my name is Caroline and this is my channel. It is Carolina Talks. Here we talk about everything. We share life experience, we share everything. We share prayers, we encourage each other. We talk about everything. Here is where everything belongs. Welcome back to my channel. Push that subscribe button, subscribe, like the video, share, comment, and God will bless you for me. Thank you again for joining me. Today, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been discouraged? Have anybody ever discouraged you? Who and in how and in which way were you discouraged? Okay, I'll give you my own experience because I have experience. I have a very big experience because everything I talk about, I have experience. Now, as I told you, when I was in the village doing business, having my family, I was doing good. So things crumbled down and things became hard. You do hard work, but you earn less. The money that you earn, you cannot put it on a table and see it helping you. So I have this good friend of mine. We used to be in business like this. I had like two businesses, and the one of the businesses I had, she was also doing such a business. But when it was brought down, because it was not a legal business, many people know about it. People do it even now as I speak. In the village, people do it. So when it scrambled, now that we cannot hold ourselves. For me, I went to the roadside, I started making fries. They are called viazi karai. You sell one at 1 shilling, Kenyan shilling. So you want to gather this one bob, 1 shilling, until you make sure you have food on table, you have debts, you have bills, the kids. Okay, this good friend of mine, and I asked her a question. Hey dear, how do you see it? We are surviving here. Her husband was not at home. Her husband went into the city. He was living in Mombasa. And I asked her, look, you went to Mombasa to visit your husband. And when you came back, you told me that your husband has married a bottle and a glass, which means he is drinking like drinking. He doesn't care that he left people behind. He is there drinking, drinking, drinking. So she visited, then she came back and she told me, things there are bad. Because that guy, when he wakes up with a bottle, with a glass in his hands. That is the toothpaste, that is lunch, that is... So I asked her, hey, now that you went to Mombasa and you came back with that bad news, why won't we try something else? Because life here is hard. Let's go. Let's see. See, so and so went to Saudi Arabia, came back. And just see, she came back, she built a house. Her kids are in school. Her kids were still in primary. One was in secondary. And the other girl also came back, built her mother house because she had small kids. And another girl also went to Lebanon, came back. So I told her, why won't we try? We can do this. We are strong people. What we have been doing here is also work, and we use energy. Why can't we go and try? And she told me something. She told me that, hey, if you want to go, just to go. For me, I'm not going. And I asked her, why? And she told me that, hey, there, they kill people. And I'm like, you have never gone there. How do you know that they kill people? And she told me that I have not been there. But a friend, a relative, someone from my place went. And when she went to a house and where she was, she just found that every worker that works there is killed. So she found bodies and scars everywhere. And I was like, hey, so that's what happened there. Then she said, yes, that's what happened there. And now what happened, when she was on the balcony and the neighboring home saw her sad, so like she was like, and those people asked her, what is wrong? Is there anything wrong? We can help you. Just write numbers and throw to us so that we can help you. So that is how she told me, and that is how I told her, okay, if it is that, that's hard. So for her, because her husband was somewhere, she just decided to pack and leave and go to her mother's house, and she left one of her kids who was in Form 1 and went with 2. So me, I struggled, but one day I went to the city. I met people that encouraged me. So encouraging me, I met 2 ladies and that has worked here in Saudi Arabia, and I asked them, how is their life? And they told me, when you go there, just respect and work. There are good people there, there are bad people there. So it's upon where you fall. Don't, if you want to go, don't be afraid, you can go. One lady told me, I have worked there 2 years and 7 months. Now I came back and I am in nursing school. Another lady told me that I have been there 2 years, but I wanted to stay even 10 years, but I had an operation, so that operation couldn't allow me. So I came back so that I can go to the hospital. You know, if we are out here, we fear to go such things like operation, people fear. So when my contract ended, I came back so that I can come and fix myself here, because the operation, when it is cold, it was really hard on me. It even bleeds. And I say, okay. And I ask her, how is life there? She told me that there is just work. I think they were in 2 good houses, because the other one told me, just respect work, and the other one told me, there, just work. Because me, in the house we were 2. So when we reached, we were resting, and after rest, we were the one who told them that, oh, I will take care of this, and this one will take care of this. So when I was encouraged, I was saying like, okay. So one of them introduced me to a guy, and this guy was ready to take me to Bahrain, but she told me that I should do medical test on my own, pay 8,000 for medical test. And I was like, hey, this 8,000, I cannot even gather it. How can I use it? Okay. My point is, the lady that discouraged me, that so I came to Saudi Arabia. You know, since I came, I have been looking for balcony. I have been looking for a balcony so that I can see a balcony. I had been looking everywhere for a balcony. Everywhere I pass, when I live in 2 towns, okay? I live in Hafarbatin and I live in Hail. So from Hafarbatin to Hail, we pass towns. We pass many towns. We pass Rafa. We pass like around 6. We pass RR. I cannot remember them all, but from like we come from we pass Lina, we pass many towns. So every time I'm looking for a balcony, a balcony every time. Even when we go out, I'll be looking for balcony so that I can see a balcony. I have never seen a balcony, and if you see one, that thing is not even a balcony, because in Kenya, you know what a balcony means. A balcony is where you will go refresh yourself up there. There's a door leading to that balcony, whatever. But here, that thing called that balcony is just there, something like balcony. It's not even a balcony. Another thing I always ask myself, do these people even care for somebody, even if they see people that cannot even greet you if you don't live with them? Do they do they even care? So another question, and what is this time that these people go out of house? These people are always indoor, be it in summer, be it in winter. People are indoor. I live here and I have neighboring houses. I have never seen a person from those houses unless otherwise the house that I go to. I am sent like go to so and so's house, bring this, go to the other neighboring house, take this there. But I have the next neighboring house, just we share a wall. I have never seen anybody from that compound. Or what I only hear is a baby crying sometime, because like this season there is a newborn there, a baby crying. But I ask myself, so who told that lady that this balcony, even if you are on top of the house? Because me, where I live, I don't go on the top of the house because I don't go upstairs. I don't work upstairs. I just work downstairs, full stop. So I asked myself, so where did was this balcony? Or in those other towns, there are houses with balconies? Because I have even been to Riyadh, I have been to Dammam, I have been looking for balcony. I just want to see a balcony so that I can experience this thing that I was told. Okay, as we know here, there are good people, there are bad people. So if God has placed you in good people, thank Him. And I thank God that I did not listen to her discouragement, but I listened to those people that encouraged me. Now today here I am. I am here. Now this is my third year. I am almost finishing it. I am here at least gathering some few coins for my family, for my children's school fees, for their feeding, for their whatever. But she went over and started doing things, posting herself on Facebook with other men, doing what. I just pray that the God that locates everyone locates us who are working here. Yeah, if you have found this thing interesting, where you live, is there a balcony? Tell me, please. Maybe I have not seen one, there is, but where you live, is there a balcony? Tell me where you live. Neighbors greet you. Where you live, have you seen a neighbor outside? If not on the road, tell me, because what I know, people are always indoor. If it is winter, it is indoor because out is cold. If it is summer, it is indoor because out is hot. Hmm? So, if where you live there is a balcony, okay, advise me and tell me, yeah, Caroline, there are balconies on this place. Oh. People go to balcony. I don't know how they can go to balcony because even their faces are not seen. Okay, thank you for watching. If you come across this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and God will bless you for me. And watch next video. I'll be bringing these stories because now I am here. I'll be bringing stories of Saudi Arabia and experience in Kenyan life. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.